name is Trevor Wuth, and I go to school in Fallon, and I'm a freshman. I love baseball, love the Giants, and I like basketball. I like to play basketball and football. When I first found out, it was a Monday, and I'd been sick with flu-like symptoms the week before, and so we went into the walk-in clinic at the hospital in Fallon, and the doctor wanted to do a blood test, and we got that done, went home, and the lab actually called us back and said, we need to do another test. The tube had a reaction with your blood or something. So we went back in, and they retook it, and then later on that night, our doctor called and said the blood counts indicate that he could have leukemia.
So his instructions to us were to get right over here to the hospital that night. And when we got here, of course, it was late in the evening, and our daughter was still living at home, and Trevor spent the night, and Shane stayed in the room with him, and we were left without a place to stay and ended up at a local motel. The next day, the hospital staff sent us over here and sent me over here, and so then I was able to stay here while they were right across the way in the hospital. When I would be here and Shane would be in the hospital, it just took a lot of the stress off of her because I could do the laundry. You know, when you show up here, you show up pretty much with the clothes on your back, at least the first time in, and to be able to just keep rotating your laundry and keep up on that and not have to worry about going to a laundromat or something, I know that eased her mind a lot. Just one little thing, but it's something she doesn't have to worry about.
Being able to bring
food over, yeah,
was such a blessing.
It was kind of funny at one point. I forget which day, but we got to the point where none of us wanted anything from the hospital as far as food. We didn't even want our favorite restaurants. We were just so tired of that kind of food, and we wanted a home-cooked meal. And I think during that stay, I don't remember what it was, but I came over and I called back and I said, here's what's for dinner. Oh, that sounds so good. Other things about the house, it's a comfortable place. It's just decorated well. It's got comfortable furniture, and I think those are just, that may seem simple and unimportant, but when you're dealing with issues with your child, health issues, to just be able to have a comfortable place. Even when you just walk up outside, the appearance of the house is, I'm home. I've come home. And nothing replaces your own home, but when, you know, you're not going to get that feeling walking into a motel room. But to come here, I feel like I've come home. And after 50-some nights this last year, I really do. It's like coming home.
This has been such a blessing to have this here, to not have to worry about where Tim is staying, just to know that he's, you know, a few minutes away and within walking distance of the hospital. It's just a blessing, and I just thank you, and I just hope that you keep donating.